Hi, Flosstubers. This is Stitching to Connect Annie. I believe this is Flosstube number 35. I'm looking down at my iPad. I'm trying to film this on my new phone, which I got a couple weeks back. It's uh, oh boy, it's a Google Pix 6, I think. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, it's new to me. I'm gonna try and see how this works to film. It looks like I can pause this, which for some reason when I film it on my iPad I can't. But we're gonna go with it, and maybe I won't even have to pause it. We'll see. It is a lovely day in Colorado. It's breezy. I'm hoping everything stays stable as I'm in my bedroom. The light is really good in here. I like the light, so um, we're gonna jump right in. I've done quite a bit of stitching, I have to say, since I last spoke to you. A couple of my projects, I started and got some work done on, and I will inform you of all those. Little life at the end, but not too much. So it's probably going to be kind of a shortish video. I was going to show you some of my current WIPS, like do a small WIP parade, but decided today probably wasn't the best day to do that. So got some other things planned today that I need to finish this up, get it loaded, and get on with my day. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope you got to stitch a lot. It's been about 10 days since I recorded. It is actually Memorial Day in the States. So it's a holiday for the US. I'm retired, so every day is a holiday. I just don't get mail on the federal holidays. And yeah, so we'll just jump right in. So I think the first thing I wanted to show you a couple of my WIPs that I've got going. And let me look here. I want to make sure. Okay, I showed you that last time. That has not been worked on. So my big thing was last time I showed you I had received my it's not, oh boy, now I can't remember what it's called. I should take notes. I used to take notes, then I got too big for my britches and decided I don't need notes, and now I need notes. I don't know why I don't do notes. But the first installment, Caterpillar Cross Stitch, I knew it would come to me. This takes me a few minutes. First installment of Caterpillar Cross Stitch came, and I finished the first installment. It's a Halloween, so you can see it says Trick or Treat. Hopefully this is reversing, and it will show the correct way when it's filmed. I also hope my voice and the volume is good. I haven't really, I did a little test run, but we'll see. We'll see how that all works out. But anyway, Trick or Treat took me about, I'd say, 3-4 nights. I can only stitch about 3 hours because of my arthritis, but yeah, it was super fun. Easy stitch. This is on 14 count. It's what was included in the kit. So I got the kit, the needle minder, which I showed last time, but I'll show again because it's so darling. I'm going to put it on here. I was using it on something else because I enjoyed it so much. That little black cat, which looks just like my black cat. Sorry for the glare. So yeah, it's really cute. It came with the threads, the needle minder, the fabric, and then when you join, they send you a PDF every month. So I finished this month. I think it was released last Monday, which I believe for some reason it's sticking in my mind that it's the 23rd. So, yeah, so that was a fun stitch. And so I'm on my way and I'm caught up with that. So when June 23rd comes around, which will be in the middle of my grandson's visit, so yep, I probably won't get to it till the weekend after that. And it's also the Stars Hollow Gilmore Girl retreat, which my grandson had to change his plans because his granddad fell and broke his hip and had to have hip replacement, and he was supposed to go there. So then he flip-flopped, and he was supposed to come in August here, but now he flip-flopped and he's coming. I fly in from StitchCon on Sunday morning, 10ish, and he's already here from DC when I get here. So that week's going to be, I'll be tired from StitchCon. Luckily, of my two grandchildren, he's the easiest. And do I have something in my teeth? Oh, gross. I'm going to have to cut that out. Yeah, it's gone. Of my two grandchildren, he's the most laid back, not the easiest, the most laid back of my two grandchildren. He's 15, going to be 16 in November. He's finishing his freshman year in high school. He'll be a sophomore next year. He's delightful. I enjoy him. We enjoy him a lot. So anyway, I'll be tired from StitchCon. Then I'll be hitting the road running with my grandson, our grandson, and we have some fun things planned. Depending on the weather. Since it's June, we don't get really, really hot weather till July and August. So I'm not sure how many water things we'll be doing, but probably some. At least go to our pool. Anyway, lots of life there. I was going to share that at the end, but it just snuck in. So anyway, so that's fun. Caterpillar cross stitch. I think you can still get in on it if you want to check it out. It's you can just have the pattern sent if you want to do your own thing on your own fabric. But I do have to say that, I mean, that cat won me over. And I do believe that cat is going to be part of the pattern. I'm hoping. I'm very, very hopeful that she is going to be in the stitching pattern. So that was fun. Really enjoyed that. And then last time I showed you also, I had done some on my Mill Hill Halloween one that I'm doing probably for my sister. She's not watching this. And I got the cat put in. I got part of this black part. I did a little bit of the border down here. I think that was about it. So maybe one night of stitching I worked on this one. So it's coming along. Where the spaces are, a lot of that is beading, and I won't do that till a little ways into it. I usually stitch a while and then do a little more on it. My other fun thing I worked on was, I believe it was, yeah, it was last time I unboxed my Outlander Forgotten Fiber kit. This was a mystery kit. So if you want to watch me unbox that, that was on my last video. And I got quite a bit done. So this is the, that's not it. There it is. Here's the picture. It says, "Ye are blood of my bone." I'm sorry, blood of my blood and bone of my bone. Forbidden fiber. Did I say forbidden fiber? I think I did. So we got this, the fabric, needle minder, the bag, and all the floss, which is lovely. It's pretty straightforward. There's only 4 colors basically. these 4 colors, and I got this much stitched. So I got quite a bit of the thistle or the heather or whatever is Scottish, a Scottish purple and green flower is. I'm really liking it. I think it's very beautiful. I have to fill in a little more of the light green around the dark green, and then I started the the leaves. So yeah, it's coming along. I'd given some thought. Maybe I'll work on this tonight. I'd given some thought to stitching it up as oh, and this is a really lovely needle minder, and somebody else unboxed theirs. I don't remember who it was, and their needle minder had different flowers, dried flowers in it, but I thought that was really pretty. So that's coming along quickly, and I had alluded that I might get this stitched and finished, or a good part finished, by June 1st, which is Wednesday, which is my 20th wedding anniversary. And so that was kind of my goal. And here it is, Monday. So I have today and tomorrow. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. Oh, and Wednesday, I could finish it on Wednesday. So I have 3 days of stitching. I don't know, there's a lot of leaf left to do. 2 leaves and the border. I don't know. We'll see. But I did get a good portion done. So that was a new start. And now is a WIP. But I really like it. I think it's very lovely. So 2 new starts with my trick or treat. That was fun. And then yesterday, I got in my head that I need to work on my Gilmore Girls. First one, last year's. I'm not sure how much I had done last time. This is it. Katie Landis charted it, and it's going to be 4 pieces. This is Autumn from last year. The one that we're doing our retreat, as I alluded to, in the middle of July when I get back from StitchCon, is Summer. And I think Katie sent a Facebook notice that if we want to see what that chart looks like, or the model stitch looks like, she's going to do a Facebook Live thing on tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Anyway, I marked it on my calendar so I remember. Now I don't remember. Anyway, so I had done all of this. So we had a Zoom stitch along with Black Needle Society on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. It wasn't yesterday, it was Saturday. And I did. And between yesterday and Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday, I did that much on the building. So that's this part with the windows. Doing the window panes. So I got a good chunk of it back started again, and this is on 14 count, so it's easy to pick up and stitch if I don't have great light or great magnification or anything. That is also the case with the trick or treat piece. It's on 14 count. My Forbidden Fibers, I believe, is on 16. I'm pretty sure it's on 16, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, kind of excited about that. So between those 3, I got quite a bit done. I have, so those are my WIPs, my new starts, my WIPs, that I was going to share with you. And then where is the other little item? Thought I had it right at my fingertips. Did I? Okay, I know it was in a bag that I had in my hands. Okay, it's in this bag. Sorry about that. Okay, so I had talked about last time, I believe, I had ordered, so this is the haul portion. I had ordered, I wanted to do the hands-on design, what do they call it? French kitchen patterns. And so I ordered this. It's I believe there's either 3 and the long one that, anyway, it's hands-on design. This is strawberries and mint, and I don't know how to speak French. Frais et menthe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. And it says it in French on it, and I will definitely stitch it as is. I don't have the fabric yet, but I did order all the called fors. And they are lovely. Added to my Weeks Dye Works haul or stash. Very pretty. Very French looking. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe. I think I got them all. Check that out. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I got them all for. This is it calls for a French blue by Stephanie, Fabrics by Stephanie. I could not find that, so I may have to just look for what I think I want. And I don't think I have this light of blue. It's a really pretty, it's a very, very light blue, and I think I want it to be, just kind of a very, very soft blue where the colors really pop on it. So ordered that, and my daughter's 50th birthday is in January. So I would like to get at least that one done. If I can get this one done, I might start a second one and see. I might try to do the whole set for her birthday. That's a big commitment, and I'm not the fastest stitcher, as y'all know. But I'm pretty excited about starting that one. I may take that to StitchCon with me and work on it, although it does have a lot of counting. I don't know. But I'm excited about it. So I need to find some fabric for that. I got it through 1, 2, 3. No, I got this with everything cross stitch. Oh, my son and daughter-in-law gave me a gift certificate at Everything Cross Stitch, and I used part of that for this. And they have the whole set of them, so I may go back and order the rest of them. I don't know for sure. So that was a little bit of haul. I think that's all my haul. So I just wanted to show a little more. As I told you, and I've shown this before, but I wanted to show it to you again. As I told you, I'm working on another Outlander piece, and I don't know if I showed it to you, how much I have done on it. So this is Dynafash, which means in Welsh, not Welsh, I'm sorry, Scottish. Don't worry, don't fuss, don't concern yourself. They say it a lot on the Outlander show. This is a stag, and now I'm using my own pulled colors, so I did as close as I could to what they called for. But that's Jamie's tartan colors, I believe. Might be a little bright in the golds, but I really like how the stag turned out. And then this is going to say Sassenach. Sassenach? I don't know how to pronounce that either. Sassenach? I don't know. Sassenach sounds too English. Sassenach, I think. And that means traveler or foreigner because she's English. And so he calls her that. And that is turning out, boy, that is not the right color. These colors, yeah, that isn't looking like the same color. So this phone, we'll see how this all turns out. It's not reading the colors correctly at all. Way too bright. That looks like almost an aqua blue, and it's not. These are all very, hold it back here. I don't know. That's strange. Anyway, I wanted to show you that because it kind of goes along with the Blood of My Blood project I'm doing. These are all my colors. I'm doing a lot of forbidden fibers and then a lot of forbidden fibers and they're all a mess. But anyway, those are the colors, which again are not showing true to color. I wanted to see if there was something else I was going to show you. Oh, here's my fox. I haven't done much on him. We all know what the fox is. What does the fox say? That song, Back a Ways, was fun. That's my fox so far. I'm going to have to tear out some of this cabin. It's not correct. It is not correct. So that's annoying, but I'm going to have to do that. What else? So, I think that's all I have to show you today as far as what I've been working on, where I'm at as far as some of my projects. I do want to say I jumped on the bandwagon with Pam and Steph, and I'm doing the Twin Primitives project. Sal on Facebook with the Twin Primitives. It's a trilogy, Americana trilogy, and I ordered the Independence Hall one because I really thought that was pretty cool. So I'm jumped on to do that one, which will start July 1st. But I don't normally do something patriotic, so I thought it would be fun to do that. And knowing Pam and Steph, they'll have a fun. It'll be a fun kind of Sal. So I jumped on that. What else? Oh, I did order the Nice List box. Can't remember what happened, but woke up and thought I'm gonna get that. It was offered to non-subscribers and I got one. So I will have a Flossmas box opening. Flossmas? Yeah. Christmas Floss. Whatever you call that. Flossmas. Yeah. Christmas, Flossmas. Yeah. Opening every day in December, which will be fun. I don't have any Christmas plans right now. I don't. My son and daughter-in-law in Seattle that are redoing their home had made a few noises now that they have a contractor to work with. They had made a few noises that maybe they could have people come out for Christmas this year or the holidays. So I don't know if that means Thanksgiving, if it means Christmas, if it means after Christmas. And I don't know what my daughter's plans with her family are. So, yeah, so I don't have anything right now planned to go to for Christmas. I am going to go see my son and daughter-in-law in Seattle. This is the life part of the presentation. So if you're bored, I'm not showing any more stitching that I can think of right now. If you're bored, I'll see you next time. So anyway, I'm going, I had some miles. My husband had miles on Alaska Air, and Seattle's the only place I go with Alaska Air. So I uh, booked, I think it's the third week of October. It's close to Halloween time. I booked that trip in October to go see them because I went last year about that same time and thoroughly enjoyed myself. And if I don't get to see them over the holidays, I try to get to at least see them once a year now that life is a tad bit more normal. Um, yeah, I think that's all I have to share. So I have a lot of short-term kind of plans. I have to get my rear in gear and finish my small for StitchCon. So I the other life thing was my passport expired. And so I went, well, I have to get my picture taken. I have to fill that form out. I got to get that mailed. And so got my picture taken finally. It's horrible. They don't let you wear glasses. They make you put your hair behind your ears. You can't smile. I think it's because of facial recognition that they're doing that now. But it is it is pretty bleak, especially since I didn't do my eyes up or anything because I was having lunch with my bestie and I thought I'll just put my glasses on. You can't see my eyes that much, and I'm gonna get my picture taken. And then he said, "Take off your glasses," and I went, sadness. So yeah, I kind of look pretty bad compared to the one I had, my old one, um, 5 years ago. I don't know how long do passports last. Anyway, so I got to get that in the mail tomorrow since it's a holiday today. So I did that. Having my second half of my teeth cleaning this Thursday. So this half done. I had this half done. I have to have this half done, deep cleaning, where they numb me all completely. I'm in the chair for 2 hours and not looking forward to that. But then that'll be done for 6 months. Um, so that's good. And oh, I went and saw Downton Abbey, the movie, with a friend of mine, a girlfriend, and thoroughly enjoyed it. They did a good job. I'm a Downton Abbey, not Downton Abbey, yeah, Downton Abbey. I like I liked their series. I've liked enjoyed their movies, and this was a good one. They definitely did a good job on this. So ventured to the movie theater with her, and we had a nice time. So that was fun. See, I think I'm winding down, and then I think of other things. Now I'm just blathering. So almost made it to 30 minutes. I think that's a nice, good long time, and need to finish my small. So as I was going to say, I have to take that in to be mailed. My passport renewal in to be mailed tomorrow. And so while I'm out, I'm going to go by Michael's, I believe, or Joann's, um, and see what they have for finishing and pick up some other fun little things to put in the gift bag. Pick up a gift bag. So I want to get that done because I'm going to StitchCon week B, and that is, to look at my calendar. So today is the 30th, and I leave on the 15th. So 15 days. So 2 weeks. Oh, and here comes my cat. Don't jump up here because you'll knock everything over. Um, so yeah, 2 weeks. I'm leaving 2 weeks. So I have to get that done and get it all ready to go, and also start thinking about my packing. And once the next 2 weeks, I'm sure will just fly by. So again, blathering, but I'm connecting, and that's part of the enjoyment of doing this. I'm almost to 200 subscribers, so thank you. Everybody that's subscribing, please reach out to me if you have any questions or comments. I know I'm not very good about putting things in the description box or the linking box. I'm going to try and get better at that. Um, I'm about at a year and a half of my videos since I started this. But as many of you said, this has been kind of uh, a social um, therapy savior for me in regards to being alone during the pandemic. And I still don't go out a lot. I don't go to big groups. I went to that wedding a few weeks ago, but so I'm not I'm not interacting in huge groups on a regular basis. I hope to start back to choir in the fall. That is one of my goals. And so again, connect. This is stitching to connect and stitching to connect Annie, saying bye for now. Enjoy your stitching.